Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Aglasam School. So today in this video we are going to cover a new chapter from the subject English for class 10th, and the book name is Footprints Without Feet. So here we are doing chapter number 4 and the chapter name is A Question of Trust. So guys, let's move on to page number 20 from the chapter. And here on page number 20 the first topic is read and find out. So here question number 1 is, what does Horace Danby like to collect? So the answer for the same is, Horace Danby like to collect rare and expensive books. Let's come on to question number 2. So here question number 2 says, why does he steal every year? So the answer for the same is, he stole every year so that he could buy the rare and expensive books that he loved to collect. Each year he planned carefully, stole enough to last 12 months and secretly bought the books through an agents. So guys, let's move on to the next page, that is page number 22 from this video, and the topic is read and find out. So on page number 22 question number 1 is, who is speaking to Horace Danby? So the answer for the same is, a lady standing in the doorway was speaking to Horace Danby. She was young and pretty and was dressed in red. She said she had come just in time, or else her family would have been robbed by Horace. She thus pretended to be one of the members of the family living at Shotover Grange. So guys, let's move on to question number 2 from the same page, page number 22. And question number 2 says, who is the real culprit in the story? So the answer for the same is, the real culprit was the woman who pretended to be a member of a family living at Shotover Grange. She tricked Horace into believing her and cleverly took away all the jewels that were kept in the safe. So guys, let's move on to page number 25. Here on page number 25 the topic is read and find. Here question number 1 is, did you begin to suspect before the end of the story that the lady was not the person Horace Danby took her to be? If so, at what point did you realize this and how? So the answer for the same is, yes, one doesn't begin to suspect before the end of the story that the lady was not the person Horace Danby took her to be. She was unusually calm on seeing Horace. This seemed strange enough when she did not call the police and instead asked Horace to take all the jewels from the safe, even if it meant breaking it open. It seemed suspicious. Moreover, it also seemed unlikely that she would forget the number to open the safe. Therefore, it was evident before the story ended that the lady was not the person Horace had taken her to be. So guys, let's move on to question number 2 from the same page, page number 25. And here question number 2 says, what are the subtle ways in which the lady manages to deceive Horace Danby into thinking she is the lady of the house? Why doesn't Horace suspect that something is wrong? So the answer for the same is, the lady managed to deceive Horace Danby into thinking that she was the lady of the house with her subtle ways. She was dressed up pretty well, just like a lady of a house would be dressed. Also, her manner of talking calmly, the way which he petted the dog, and her going to the fireplace to straighten the ornament there showed her familiarity with this place. She regulated her tone and voice according to the situation. Sometimes she talked into a kind voice. At other times she spoke in a serious manner. She would laugh occasionally, and then suddenly her voice would become sharp. She spoke about how society should be protected from men like Horace. Because all of these things, Horace could not suspect that she was not the lady of a house. He was nervous himself and was scared of getting caught. The moment he saw that she would let him go, he quickly broke open the safe for her and promised not to rob again. According to the narrator, he was a good, honest citizen. This was why Horace could not suspect anything. So guys, now let's come to question number 3 from the same page, page number 25. And question number 3 says, Horace Danby was good and respectable, but not completely honest. Why do you think this description is apt for Horace? Why can't we categorize as a typical thief? So the answer for the same is Horace Denby was a good and respectable but not completely honest. This description is adapt for the Horace. He was about 50 years old, had robbed only from rich people, and his purpose was to buy rare and expensive books with the money. He stole only once in a year. The intention of buying books was good, however, that the fact that he stole to achieve his end showed that was not completely honest. He cannot be categorized into typical thief because he did not steal to eat or drink. He had a house, he made locks, had 2 people to help him, and was successful in his business. He only stole enough money to buy the books for a couple of days. He even kept his promise to the lady he met at Shotover Grange by not stealing or planning any robbery. So guys, this is all for question number 3. Now let's come to question number 4. And here question number 4 says Horace Denby was meticulous planner but still he faltered. Where did he go wrong and why? So the answer is Horace Denby was a meticulous planner but still he faltered. He used to plan his robberies very well. He knew all the details of a Shotover Grange. He knew the time when there would be no one at the house. He even knew the name of the dog in the house. However, he was completely deceived by the lady he met at the house. He was outdone by her. He was taken in by subtle ways and did not realize that she herself could have been a thief. On seeing her, he got scared and started begging her to let him go. When she asked him to take out the jewel for her, he readily agreed. He did not feel any oddity in her leaving him and not getting him arrested. He was only too happy and thankful that he could go in his hurry. He even overlooked the fact that his fingerprints were left over the safe. He blindly believed the lady, and thus, in spite of his meticulous planning, he faltered. So guys, this is all for question number 4 and for the video too. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video till the end. And if you like this video, then don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends to get updated for more NCERT solutions. And the most important thing that you know well, that don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, that is Agla SM School. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.